Hello, and welcome to Schroeder Library. In this video, I will be going over the basics of how to use OneSearch. OneSearch is a tool that can be found on our main library homepage and can be used to find resources both from our main catalog as well as several of our databases all in one place. This means you can find both books from our print collection as well as our ebook collection and other online resources such as articles and journals all in one place. If you know a specific type of research you're looking for example, books, articles, or journals, you can select that type of format from this page on the tabs, or you can use this OneSearch function, which will search all three at once. When you're ready to search, you can enter your key terms here. For example, if you're looking for information on school counselor burnout in a high school setting, you'd select key terms accordingly and search under counselor, burnout, and high school. I'm not using the AND for Boolean operator, as in OneSearch you're not required to. It should show the same results whether you add that AND or not. You can if you're more comfortable searching that way, but it won't make a difference. We're going to go ahead and hit search. From here, we can see we have 465 different results. It is important to note that these are results from libraries worldwide, not just Concordia Schroeder Library, so you may not have immediate access to all 465. If you wanted to narrow it down to just what you would have immediate access to, you could do that by clicking on this tab marked Concordia University Schroeder Library under Held by Library, or using the full text option under Content Type. Over here, you also have the option to limit it to format if you changed your mind and wanted to add that in once you've in this stage, or change it from the initial selection by selecting either print books, ebooks, just books in general, articles. You could even search specifically for chapters, but you have that option here. If you wanted to narrow it down to peer-reviewed resources, you could do that here. This will narrow it down to specifically articles and journals, as books are not classified as peer-reviewed versus not peer-reviewed. You also have the option of narrowing it down by publication year if you're looking for things published in the last 5 years, last 10 years. If you want to create your own custom date range, you can do that here as well. And then you also have the option to narrow it down by author if you know you're looking for a specific author's work. For now, we're going to leave it at this broader option. Another option you have for narrowing your results is to add quotation marks around certain words and phrases so that it better understands what you're looking for and can bring back more relevant results. For example, if we wanted to indicate that high school was a phrase and not two separate words, we could add quotation marks around high school and then search from here. It's also helpful to make sure this retained filters is marked if you are going to change your search, as it will otherwise wipe out any and all work you've done using all these limiters. We'll go ahead and hit search. We see that narrows it down to 77 results, and hopefully these will be more relevant results based on that quotation mark change that we made. When you're ready and you've found something that looks interesting, you can go ahead and click on the title, which will take you to a more detailed information page, which will have information detailing a summary, a little bit more of the citation information, as well as its peer-reviewed status, because this is an article. May not always show up, just depending on how much information they have. But if it is marked as peer-reviewed, it should show up here if you're searching using OneSearch. When you're ready and you want to access the full text, you can go ahead and click on this View Full Text. If we do not have the full text, instead of saying View Full Text, it would have a button that looks just like this, but says Request this item through Interlibrary Loan. And you could request it there, and we would ask to borrow it from another library and get it to you as quickly as we can if we can find another library willing to loan it to us. But for this, we don't have to, because we do have this particular article. Go ahead and click View Full Text. One thing to note in switching back and forth by clicking that View Full Text is it doesn't always search by the title. It'll select its own criteria to search for, such as the date of publication, author, and this IS number. which means instead of just getting that specific article, we're getting a whole bunch of other articles as well. Sometimes it'll be on the list. In this occasion, it seems to have a gap in communication and is not bringing back that article. So we're going to pop back over here. We're going to copy the title. And we're going to exchange this information for that title. And here we have it right here, and we can click on that PDF full text and get access to that article. It does only seem to do that with articles. If you were looking for an ebook, for example, this one, and click to view ebook, it should take you directly to that ebook, and then you'd be able to click on that view full text for PDF and then have access to the ebook that way. But that is the basics of OneSearch. Feel free to reach out either via chat or email if you have any further questions. Thank you for watching and happy researching.